What's up, everybody? Peacock here in Singapore, Rasati, with Kutiji. It's been a very, very long night, you guys. So, we went out on Friday night for Halloween after we had a dinner party for my family, and we got to hang out with a lot of really new, cool people, and I got to know a lot of people. It was pretty incredible, actually. I think I stayed up till about 3, and that's normally not a big deal. I normally stay up at home until about 3, but for some reason, I didn't sleep very well. So when I got back home, I took a shower as usual. The power had tripped a couple times. We are trying to sort that out. Once we got that sorted, took a shower, went to bed, but I had to be up the next morning because we had a funeral to attend. So we got up pretty early. I think I was up by about 9. Yeah, 8:30, 9 o'clock. I was up already, but that also means I didn't sleep very well, right? So got up and I was okay. I think I got a lot of work done. We got dressed. I got baby girl out there. We sat down at the prayers for a family friend of mine. Their grandmother had passed away, so we spent time there. I think we came home at about 5 o'clock in the evening, and by then my migraine was in full effect. I mean, I was ready to hang it up. I was done. But after a very, very long, torturous night, I couldn't eat last night. I think I fell asleep at like 6. I couldn't eat last night. I had ongoing pain in my right eye. It just kind of kept flaring. And every time I slept and got up, like I got up many times, I just felt very nauseous and I couldn't eat. So baby girl and she fell asleep with me. Eventually she got up and she went and had dinner. I was really proud of her. But I couldn't eat. I tried something really simple like bread with honey butter because I figured there wouldn't be so much fat or spiciness. Like it was very, very bland food. But even then, that was not helpful. It didn't work very well. So I just wanted to bring Kudiji on here for a second because I wanted her to tell you what it looks like from the outside when someone has a migraine. So if you don't mind, little miss, I'm going to sit up for a second and tell everybody what you heard and saw yesterday. So what do you think?
I heard that your skin was really painful and your forehead was really hot. I was scared.
I was running a mild fever, a low grade fever, and because of that, I think just my skin was it was like very painful to the touch. What else happened?
I
Were you
After I
scared?
took dinner, I asked what you wanted because I thought that you couldn't just like sleep like that because you'd be very hungry. But
Yeah, honestly, normally I would have been very hungry, but I didn't feel very hungry at all. And the other thing is, right, we at the function yesterday, the funeral function, we had rice and curry, but we didn't eat very much because baby girl and I shared a plate. We were kind of out of place at that function, so we tried not to eat too much. But the other thing is, we were drinking tons and tons of what?
lemonade.
Yeah, lime lemon juice. And it's great. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but I think the lack of water from the night before and the lack of water during the day as well kind of exacerbated the problem. So not a lot of sleep, right? And no water was kind of kicking my butt. The other thing is, I woke up this morning and I suddenly have those pincer pains. I have physical panic attacks. It's not that I'm worried about anything. I'll wake up and I feel pretty good, but my body is still in panic mode because I've been in panic mode all night. And that happens a lot actually for me. So I get these really tight pincer pains. It's almost like something is like squeezing the life out of my waistline. And a lot of times I can't breathe very deeply. I can't get up. It hurts. It's almost like I gotta stay where I am. And it adds to the anxiety and the fear that I could break something or something's really, really wrong with me. But eventually, I need to kind of con myself out of getting out of bed, go to the bathroom, brush my teeth, and start moving around. And that's where exercise would really, really help me if I could just stay consistent. So for me, right, it was a very, very tough lesson in please, for God's sake, drink water, get some sleep, and exercise a little bit every day because my body depends on it. I have gotten used to drinking water so much during the day that I can't really drink much of anything else, and that includes alcohol. I don't really drink alcohol that much anymore, mostly because I really, really need the water. Nothing quenches my thirst like water does. And yesterday was a really huge lesson for me because I don't think I've been in that much pain like ever. And the thing is, I don't take Panadol. I don't go take anything to calm it down. I know that I need sleep. I know that I need sleep. And yesterday, I couldn't even drink that much water. What ended up happening was I'd take a sip here and a sip there, and that was all. That was all I could manage because I just felt that crappy. Thank God, obviously, that I woke up and I feel so much better. I'm just waiting for these panic pains to kind of subside a little bit, and that just means that I need to keep moving around. I need to get back into yoga. I need to stretch. I need to yeah, just basically stretch out and move around a little bit so my body can just relax a little bit and understand that okay, while my mind was in panic mode, my body doesn't have to follow suit and I can actually really relax. So you guys, please learn to pay attention to your body. Obviously, you know when you had enough sleep and when you don't have enough sleep. You know when you have enough water and you don't have enough water. And it's not about, drink all the water, pee all the water. It's more like your body knows how much it needs to be able to flush out toxins and really keep your body in optimal working order. A lot of that also means that it helps you age gracefully. Instead of like getting all old and haggard looking, you can actually learn to reverse aging signs a little bit because you're taking better care of your body. Feed it the nutrients that it needs. Give it all the water that it needs. Give it some exercise and sunshine so that your body doesn't like lock up and get, what is that word? Arthritis in your joints and stuff like that. So you really, really do need to take care of yourself.
What's arthritis?
Arthritis is when you have this, it's like a rigid feeling in your joints. You can't move your fingers or your arms or your shoulders the way that
I
you
have
want to.
that feeling in the morning a lot.
No, that's different. I think that's something where in the mornings we can't really grip anything very well because your body's still waking up. That's different. So this is serious, you guys. Please learn to take care of your bodies. There's a reason I don't go out that much anymore. And as much as I do like to have fun, I would rather do it during the daytime where we can all see each other and really have fun, rather than do it in the middle of the night and then our sleep and our health suffers a little bit. So you guys, I hope that makes sense. Please pay attention. Migraines are nothing to joke at. Sometimes it's a cluster headache. Sometimes it's a full-on migraine. And for me yesterday, it was right behind my right eye for the longest time. And I just could not find a comfortable way to sleep. So you guys, thank you for all your well wishes. I know when I posted up on Instagram, a lot of you wrote in and were like, oh my God, I hope you're okay. I really appreciate that. And I do need you to know that I try my level best to take care of myself, and I'm not going anywhere for the foreseeable future. But that also means that I need to make sure that every bit and piece of me is taken care of, especially with the water, the exercise, and the sleep front. All right, I'll catch you guys later, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend.